Agram sure has gotten faster since he took over Gorath's body.
He calls himself Gorgrim now.
Whatever! It's no secret where he's going. The core. Now that void energy is reforming it, Gorgrim is going back there to get Orwin's staff.
Of course! When we went to the core to rescue Orwin, the staff got left behind.
Energy blast! In the vision I had about our quest, the staff is what I used to form the final Hyren and save the Moonlands.
A staff that needs the Moonland's diamond in order to complete it.
And we can't do that as long as he has it.
Come along, final dreamers. I'll lead you straight to your dooms.
Ugh, I hate shadow geysers.
At least the void energy in a geyser passes over you rather than into you.
That makes me feel so much better. All right, let's do this. This message about your quest brought to you by the always baffling Book of Elders. The final dreamer's voyage to get the staff from the land of shadows will end in failure?
Your two worlds are colliding. You feel the tension rising. No time for hesitation. Gonna fight for the Magi Nation. Gotta hit 'em hard with the animite. Gonna battle on 'cause you just might be the final dreamer. Come on, it's a generation. We're fighting for the Magi Nation. Count us in for some competition. Gonna battle with the opposition. One day there'll be salvation. Calling out from the Magi Nation, yeah. Magi Nation.
The Book of Elders is telling us if we go to the core to get Orwin's staff, we're going to fail?
Yep. Last one to the core makes lunch.
Tony, you can't be thinking about going down there.
We have plenty of Guardian Hyrens left to capture. We will go after one of them instead.
We can't give up on this. You know the Book of Elders clues don't always unfold the way we think.
This one couldn't be clearer. We're going to fail. What bigger warning do we need?
We're the final dreamers. Failure is not an option, and neither is fearing it. Think of all the great stuff we've done. If we were afraid of doing those things, where would we be right now? Sometimes it's the attempt that counts the most. Nobody ever likes to fail, but nobody ever succeeds if they don't even try. Huh? Am I getting good with the pep talks or what?
Sucks!
Excuse me?
That leech on your arm! It's sucking your blood!
Ah! The lousy parasites! Get off me! Get lunch somewhere else!
You must have picked them up earlier when we crossed that creek.
A living being feeding off another creature's body cannot be healthy.
Not all parasites cause harm to their hosts, Drag. And not all parasites are even animals. Some plants, like mistletoe, draw water and food nutrients from other plants rather than from the soil.
Bullseye! Okay, we have a core to get to. Who's not afraid to fail with me?
Can't say I'm happy to be back in this place.
Looking for this? Haven't you learned that by inhabiting my shadow creature's body, I am more powerful than ever?
Talk about mooching off other creatures. Agram's the worst parasite there is.
The Guardian Hyren!
Of the core? We never saw this Guardian Hyren on our last quest. It may not be pretty, but I like its style.
back for more embarrassment, Hiren?
You may have a different body, but your evil stink is unmistakable! Centuries ago, you stole the core Dreamstone. Now you get to pay!
I'd like to see you try it.
Destroy Agram! No, not yet. Go back. Finish what you were doing. But he must be vanquished! Oh, yes, yes. But slowly. Savor his defeat.
It's hard to thank him when he's busy talking to himself.
Final Dreamer.
What? Who said that?
I am the true voice of the Core Guardian Hiren, and I am speaking to you inside your mind.
This is some kind of joke, right?
Who is Tony talking to?
My body is being controlled by another creature. One who wants me to attack you.
Huh? Guardian Hiren of the Core! We are headed to Agram's castle to collect the staff.
Agram's castle? The Wicked One's dwelling? It must be destroyed! And you will help me do it!
Tony!
With this animite, I imagine Paraleech!
Tony!
Agram's filthy castle must be turned into rubble! Vaporized forever!
Hey, we're no fans of his either, but if you wanted demolition help, you could have just asked. And by the way, he's known as Gorgrim now.
Silence! Tony, answer me only with your mind so my body cannot hear.
Okay.
The voice coming from my body belongs to the Paraleech on my chest.
Ugh, what is that thing?
It's a parasite that feeds off my energy and controls my every move. I desperately need your help to free me from its clutches.
Can we at least wait till we land?
Well, if it isn't Gorath!
We've been looking for you.
Temper! I wouldn't fight back if I were you.
Not when we have a control relic. Yeah.
Why am I not surprised to see Agram's castle grown back? Everything else around here has.
No matter how many times I destroy it, the core's void energy keeps reforming it! Use your final dreamer powers to destroy it! Now!
What am I, a remote control?
Tony, do everything you can to obey the Paraleech. It will buy us time to find a way to remove it from my body without it knowing.
That's a really tall order.
You are a final dreamer. Even if you fail, I know you will have tried your best.
Okay. Castle destroying coming up. With this animite, I imagine Baby Orathan.
Naughty Gorath! Obey your masters!
Fools! How many times must I tell you? I am not Gorath! I am Agram!
You know what we do to you when you lie. No creature can overcome this relic. So, unless you want to scrub the floor of Agram's castle while we steal from it, behave!
To the dream plane!
The car hydrant didn't waste any time putting Tony to work.
But its patience is running thin. We have to get him out of there. A paraleech!
You know what this thing is?
Yes, a deadly core parasite. And it is not alone. That parasite has its own parasites.
Inside of it? Ew!
Creatures that feed inside a host's body are called endoparasites. They are the opposite of ectoparasites that feed on the outside of a host, like the leeches that fed on Tony's arm. Careful! Do not let it touch you, or it will feed off your energy.
You mean they'll feed?
To the dream plane!
Enough with your dream creatures! Use your final dreamer powers!
Excuse me, are you a final dreamer?
No!
Then chill out already! With this animite, I imagine rock! Do your best to level that castle, buddy! Thunder charge! I don't know how long I can keep distracting that paralytic. It's getting really antsy. How long have you had that thing on you anyway?
Longer than any creature should have to tolerate. For thousands of years, Agram was trapped in the core. During that period, he tried to steal my Dreamstone countless times and failed. But one day, he seized upon a plan that I failed to anticipate. A trio of hungry paraleeches. From the moment it attached itself, the paraleech had complete control over my actions. And Agram had my Dreamstone. Only recently has my mind broken through in small ways. I can now contact others through their minds, like I did with you. But the paraleech is a powerful creature and highly unstable.
Doesn't it ever get full? After mosquitoes get their fill from the creatures they feed on, they hit the road.
Guardian Hirons are no ordinary creatures. The energy this parasite siphons from me is so nourishing it refuses to detach itself.
Maybe it just needs convincing.
Tony, no! Try that again and I'll feed you to my fellow paraleeches!
I cast Rock Smasher!
Gorgrim! And Corgan said?
Get your own castle to plunder. Hey, why did they call him Gorgram?
Who cares? Gorath! Attack!
Thunder charge!
You call yourself a final dreamer? You didn't use your powers because you don't have any, do you?
Sure I do! It's just that I need my friends with me to help.
Tony, my body's about to attack.
Huh? Way to go!
If I can't see this castle destroyed, I can at least destroy you!
buddy. I owe you one.
Aggrum! But the final dreamer must pay! No, no, Aggrum is here. He deserves punishment. Get the final dreamer! Destroy Aggrum! Ah!
That is one messed up parasite.
Tony, the paraleech controlling my body has spotted your friends outside. It's going to attack them next, and I am powerless to stop it. Hurry!
Unger, Horn Blast!
Freak! Shell shot!
Maybe we should let Gorath handle this on his own.
More final dreamers! More targets to destroy!
Guys, stop! Don't attack the core Hyron! It isn't evil! It's being controlled by a paraleech!
We are coming to get you, Tony!
No! Don't worry about me, I'm fine! You two get inside the castle and find Orwin's staff before Gorgrum does!
Works for me.
Beware, Tony. My body returns.
The Book of Elders? But we have the clue already! Whoa, this is new.
The book must be reacting to the paraleech's hunger for energy.
Hunger for energy. Maybe the answer is to stuff its face.
Yes!
Stop where you are!
Give us Orwin's staff. Now.
What are you talking about? We don't have... Orwin's staff! Finders keepers!
The staff is mine!
Gorath, you're defying us again?
We have to get the staff quick before Aggrum or Gore or whatever he calls himself now does.
Aggrum plus Gorath equals Gorgrum. That is how I remember.
Gorath is...
Aggrum?
Run!
You're sure that this will work?
Never been sure. Hey, Leech Face! Feast on this!
It's working! For the first time in centuries, I am myself again. I cannot thank you enough.
Tony!
Huh?
Get clear of the castle! Now! Let it go, Hyron! It won't stay destroyed.
I know.
Any luck finding it?
No.
The Book of Elders sure was right this time. We came to the core, and we failed. Majorly.
In getting the staff. But in getting another acquisition for your quest, you succeeded grandly.
Another another Hyren for our final Hyren quest.
You see? If we were afraid of failing, we never would have come here, and we never would have gotten him.
We still need to get the staff and the Moonland's diamond to put in it.
We'll find them. When it comes to quests, we never fail to succeed.
The power to form the final Hyren is mine. No! Without the staff, the diamond is useless!
Nice pair of leeches.
You think Orgrim's gonna be mad about all the bossing around we did?
No, I'm sure he loved it when we made him dance. If we want any hope of surviving when we meet up with him again, we have to find out why he wanted this thing so badly.